Probably smells like cocoa butter, fried chicken. There's probably some watermelon somewhere.
Probably.
Weren't they hold on, nigga? I know you ain't talking. Weren't they call you a sand nigga on them Twitter Spaces? It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. All right, look, you got a video by Antonio Speaks, the rise of racist content creators, and I've been noticing this also, but we're gonna see what he thinking. Let's get into it.
Content creation in 2025 is one of the most lucrative and sought after career fields, and I can see why. You could be a gamer, a lifestyle influencer, a streamer,
Right.
or better yet, a white supremacist Instagrammer.
Look at how easy that was. Picking cotton did not build America, and if we knew how annoying you guys were gonna be, we would have just used Irish slaves.
Now I was debating
Okay, but the money you got from it was used to build America though. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't play dumb. You know what I mean? But this type of shit they do. They leave out little information so that they could push their narrative. You know what I'm saying?
How annoying you guys were gonna be, we would have just used Irish slaves.
Now, I was debating making this video because on one hand, I was like, should I really give these people my attention? But on the other hand, I think it's important that we shine a spotlight on this type of ideology. One of the main reasons the mustache man back in Germany was so successful was because people caught on when it was too late. Now, these dudes are nowhere near what mustache man was.
And what? And he had the people that he was oppressing. Those groups of people was sometimes interfighting against each other. They was selling each other out and shit. Like, it's hella shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's always, whenever there's an oppressor and someone's being oppressed, the people that's being oppressed, there's gonna be people in that group who would try to do anything to try to separate themselves from that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're brainwashed and they're coons.
But you get the point. Now, the first content creator we're going to be discussing is Woman Propaganda. He has over 1 million followers, and in his description, he says 5'7", high-value alpha male, debunking the internet's most viral feminist propaganda. So as we can see, he started off basically being misogynistic, but that wasn't really getting him enough attention. So I'm going to let him explain how he mainly garnered most of his fan base.
I went viral saying a few times.
Do you think with the A it should be controversial to say it?
No. I don't think you should really get in trouble for saying any word, but the A for sure. Black people say it all the time with the A, and
Okay.
it's fine, so I think it's a totally different vibe. I haven't said it on
Totally different vibe. Nigga, he made it seem like it's the difference between choosing between two clubs. No, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna say it. It's our shit. You know what I mean? It was used to demean us. Now we use it the way that we want to use it. Like, why is it so important for you to use it? Why do you want to use it so bad? I never understood it. It's like, someone tell me I can't say a certain word or a certain word makes them feel a certain way. I may not agree, but okay, boom, I got you. Off the strength. I don't care that much. But it's like, these niggas say some shit like, oh, words don't matter, words have no meaning, but then they'll go out their way to use certain words that can be interpreted as having certain meanings. You feel me? Like, no, man, don't take these niggas serious.
camera with the hard R. I'll probably do it eventually.
The obsession with black people has to be studied. Now, as far as him saying the N-word, bro, it's 2025. I just don't care anymore. But the thing about it is, 13-year-old Connor who lives in Idaho thinks it's so funny. And let me tell you something about Connor. He's never had an interaction with a black person. And the only type of reference that he has to black people is what he see online. So when Connor comes across this white man saying the N-word, it's so funny to him. And you know what? He's gonna tell his friends and he's gonna drop a follow. And that's the thing about these dudes.
You could tell who really be interacting with other races and stuff like that, just based on like the conversation you have with them and how they go about stereotypes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers be like, oh, YNs or why this, why that, and it's like, have you had a conversation with a black person before? Like, so every interaction you done had was where a black person was negative. That's what you're telling me. Oh, not all of them, but most of them were. Okay. But not all of them, though, right? So it's like, you can either choose to just be like, most black people are this, or it could be like, I just got unlucky and I ran into a bunch of asshole black people. That's how I would be. I'm like, damn, I just ran into a bunch of asshole white people, asshole Mexican people. Not all Mexican people, all white people, blah, 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 are bad. It's just those people stuck out to me because you're going to remember a bad interaction before a good interaction. Simple as that.
fan base is mainly young kids or other incel white dudes.
I don't know about you, but I would not want to go on a cruise that looked like this.
Probably smells like cocoa butter, fried chicken. There's probably some watermelon somewhere.
Probably.
Hold on, nigga. I know you ain't talking. Weren't they call you a sand nigga on them Twitter Spaces? Hey, they call that nigga a sand. What's the name? And bro, and that bitch like, but see, this is exactly what happened. I'm trying to stick up for y'all. Man, get the fuck out of here. You would never be like them niggas, bro. As long as your skin is darker than theirs, you're not one of them.
Cocoa butter, fried chicken. There's probably some watermelon somewhere.
Probably
Sounds
smells
like
like
a good time.
weed.
Definitely smells like weed.
Everybody's walking
The
around
only
with
reason I wouldn't want to even be on a cruise like this is because it's hella people. No matter if it was white people, mixed group people. When it's hella crowded like this, I ain't trying to be in no place that's that crowded. I'm gonna be real. But it has nothing to do with race, though. These niggas are just trying to get their little cool points off. We know that.
a Bluetooth speaker.
We know Myron's a goofy. Ain't gonna lie. We know he's a goofy. You know what I'm saying?
And notice how all the fat women, all the black women are fat.
Yeah,
Notice that?
no shame.
No shame at all. Well, the average black woman's 187 pounds in America.
And they want reparations. You need to lose weight. You
Yeah.
need less.
They need less
Eat
money.
less.
Where did reparations come from? See how Bridget... Y'all see this? I think if you're watching this, you see this. But it's just for the people that's like living in the echo chamber and they're like, nah, because someone's like, oh, someone said, oh, there's no racist white content creators posting about black people. Really, nigga? But you found my video, but you couldn't find the nigga with 1.2 million followers video talking about black people. Okay.
We're giving you food stamps. It's got to be spent on like white rice or something.
And vegetables.
And vegetables.
But they don't do that or go to the gym. Black women don't go to the gym either.
Yeah. If you want, if you want a break from black people, just go to the gym.
Yeah.
What was wrong about the cruise video? Look, like truly, what was wrong? They're on a cruise. They're on vacation.
Yeah.
People work
No,
non-stop 24/7. So when they want to enjoy themselves, let them enjoy themselves. And that's the thing about it. Whenever non-black people see black people having fun, it bothers them. And I will
yeah, for
always
sure.
say this, if it isn't the white
What them niggas doing over there? Mm-hmm. What, are two kids playing with a football? Nah, it looks like a grenade. Let me go call the guys. It's like, bro, can a nigga just live? Can niggas just live life and experience life? It's like they'll find any way to have control over you. So don't let them.
people's way of doing things is automatically deemed bad. And Myron, bro, you're just a disgrace, dog. Nothing that you say will make you a white man. And if they ever make the country how they really want it, you won't be a part of it.
What's your go-to type of guy? What are you looking for?
Hopefully black. Very muscly, like above 6 foot, definitely dark skin.
Girls are some like BBC lovers, right?
I mean, I guess you could say, I guess.
All the
I
dudes.
guess you could say that is crazy. Hey, I know he's sick. Hey, look, bro. Let the bitch choose. It be like that.
Are ugly, and then she says she's into black dudes. Black dudes are the ugliest dudes.
So that explains it all. That's why he's racist. He had his girl taken by a black man.
Come
And
on
let me
now.
say this, all my black brothers, I do not advise playing in the snow. White tears are real. And what I've noticed is that a lot of these racist white men, they
I wouldn't say that. I would say just know what comes with it. That's all I would say. I would say just know the looks that's gonna come with it and all that stuff. Now me, I don't really care who you date, but do your thing. That's all I'm gonna say.
hate seeing a white woman with a black man. And they all have this sentiment of the white population is getting replaced. Like, bro, make up y'all mind. Are y'all the superior race or are y'all the victim? Like, which is it, bro?
If you're a grown
They're a victim until they have opportunity to be the superior. You know what I'm saying? If they feel like they down and out, they're gonna be a victim to get them through the hard times. And then when they back feeling how they want to feel, they're gonna start oppressing people, or try to, at least niggas like him at least.
man, a girl turning 18 should not be attractive to you. Depends on what state you live in. I live in South Carolina. The age of consent here is 16. So I can be attracted to a 16-year-old if I want. And I am. And I'm gonna marry a 16-year-old. I have a deal worked out with a guy. He has a daughter who's 14 right now. And when she turns 16, I'm gonna marry.
You see, weirdo nigga like this trying to rage bait. But he don't understand that he's trying to. The niggas that watch him and enjoy this type of content are not mentally there. I'm gonna just say it. They're not mentally there. There's something in their brain that's a little off. So when you telling them that 16-year-olds is good, they gonna be like, oh shit, word? For real? I've been looking at, they gonna do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But he don't care about that. As long as he get his clicks and views, as long as he get his racism off. Because being a racist is an easy bag nowadays. Motherfuckers don't get canceled that much for being racist as they used to be. You know what I'm saying? Or being held accountable as they used to be. You know? And also, to address the little prompt thing, the nigga right. You shouldn't be, if a girl turning 18 is attracted to you, nigga, she should attract to you at 17 too. Her turning 18 is just you legally having, you know what I'm saying, having that legal cover. But nigga, we know how you feel. We know how you get down.
We're business partners. I have a whole thing worked out with him. But basically, I'm going to marry his daughter when she turns 16. I'm friends with her now. We text. I send her memes and stuff.
Yeah, y'all think he joking. Check his computer. The racist to child PDF pipeline is
I mean, statistically speaking, he might, it's on a higher odds that he would, it's the higher percentage chance that he would have some kid shit on there. That's all I'm going to say. If you want to talk about statistics.
real. If you didn't know already, white men make up 29% of the US population, but are accounted for over 77% of the people caught with child, you know what.
But look at that, we only what, 5.8? This should really be 0. But as we know, you know what I'm saying? But we only 5, but them motherfuckers act like we 5% of the shit, and motherfuckers act like we just be doing shit every, like, no, it's just crazy. The propaganda is real. That's all I'm gonna say. The propaganda is real. If you don't open your eyes, you would stay lost in the sauce, bro. These niggas that have you convincing you that your own people is going against you. Nah, bruh.
Now that's it for this clown. We're gonna move on from him. The next content creator we have is Hermes did it again. He has over 200,000 followers, and in his bio it says, seeker of truth, modern day patriot, unbiased journalist. So this guy, I've had him on my channel a few times now, but he goes around just asking some of the most racist and false statistics that you can find.
Why do you think if you eat watermelon and drink grape Kool-Aid, you're more likely to somebody?
I don't think that's a true statistic.
Look how, and this why these niggas be lonely and be taking that route of just, look how weird you are. Of course they gonna fuck with a nigga like us. Look how weird you are. You know what I'm saying? You asking about other people and shit, asking about, like, what? They just trying to enjoy their time out. But these niggas don't know how to talk to women. These niggas don't know how to even communicate with other races. So, oh man.
It's true. Let's say there was 100 pandas in like a jungle, and 13 of those pandas were causing 60% of the issues in that jungle. What should we do with those 13 pandas? Do you think black people should pay for their bill before receiving dinner or after? Would you rather have a black son or an autistic daughter?
Wait, what? What?
A black son or autistic daughter? If black people hate America so much and they feel oppressed, should we just send them all back to Africa? Do you think black people should be born in prison and then released for good behavior? That's a loaded question. I'll give you a riddle. I'm loud and obnoxious. I like music that rhymes. I'm an eighth of the population, but I commit half of the crime. Who am I? What's your favorite animal?
Monkeys.
Do you think black people should be born in prison and then released for good behavior?
All that. Everything about black people. Bro's obsessed. He wants to be like us. He low-key envies us. And that's what I'm thinking it is too. They hate that they're not us, right? So it's like, damn, we got to keep on contributing to the hate in the race, because like I would never be them. I would never have as much aura as black people. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you acting like this. There's white niggas with aura. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't take a lot for a white nigga to have aura, bro. Just don't be a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you go around asking the huz about other niggas. But anything for content, right?
Monkeys.
Do you think black people should be born in prison and then released for good behavior?
So let's go through the facts. First and foremost, which is it, bro? 1350 or 1360? This shit changes every other day. For one, it's wrong. What they're referring to is the 2019 FBI stats. Yes, black people statistically make up 13% of the US population, but they are accounted for 50% of the arrests, you guys, not convictions. Now here's the kicker, y'all. Black people make up 50% of all people exonerated of crimes. And if you don't know what exonerated stands for, it means not guilty. Now, yes, black people are arrested more than any group in America. So that actually implies America is racist. Now let's get into the real facts.
So
now,
we're arrested more than most people, and we're also exonerated more than most people. What does that tell you?
according to the same source that he used, the 2019 FBI stat, white people commit 69.6% of all crimes, 67.6% of rapes, 62% of aggravated assaults, 68% of burglaries, and 72% of all sex crimes.
Hey, bro, hide your kids. Hide your children. If these niggas are out and about, hide your kids. I mean, that's the game they play, right? They be tucking little Timmy to the side when man, nigga, I need to tuck my nephew to the side, my niece to the side. I'm walking by you. How about that? Matter of fact, that's what motherfuckers start doing. Do the same thing back. Just be like, just put your kids to the side a little bit and like kind of like show them off and see how it makes them feel. Shit, yeah, ain't gonna like that fun.
And all the sources will be down below.
People don't talk about all the great things white people have accomplished. 97% of inventions were made by Europeans. And there's actually a website when they say like the traffic light or peanut butter was invented by black people. There's like a website that like fact checks these black inventions, and you look deeper into it and usually they're all from white people that they might have added something or it was like completely stolen. So why are we not taught about that?
Wow, there's a site debunking black inventions.
Yeah, I forgot the name.
A whole site debunking black inventions. Obsessed. Literally obsessed. They hate us because they ain't us. You know what I'm saying? And then, I mean, shit, honestly, bro, I wouldn't want to be anything else other than black. I love being black. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is cool. This shit cool as fuck. Aside from, you know what I'm saying? I like being black, bro. I don't know. It fits my personality.
Of it right now, but they didn't even invent peanut butter, so I don't think they've invented anything actually.
The only thing that white people don't want to take credit for is racism. The thing about these guys is they want to ignore facts when it puts them in negative light. And once again, are y'all the superior race or y'all victims? Make up your mind.
You care if your children look like you?
Yeah.
So would you ever have children with someone outside of your race?
Yeah.
Do you see the contradiction there?
No, it still look like me in some ways. Just not all of them.
He means, do you care if your kid is white? That's what he's trying to say. Do you care if your child is born with someone that's not white? But he don't want to like say that though. He wants you to walk into that, you know? But she's not a weirdo, so she's not going to fall for that. You know what I'm saying? She's a regular human who thinks like a regular person, so she's not gonna fall for your, you know, your little weird shit that you got going on.
Would they look more like you if you had children with a person of the same race or different?
I mean, maybe.
Does that matter?
I mean, I guess a little.
So would you ever like consider that option? Should they be promoted?
I don't really care. I think people should just do what they want.
Bro, like, what's the big deal, man? And what's up with this preserving genes thing? The last time people tried this, these abominations came out of that. Like,
hey, nah, these niggas ugly as fuck. Hey, I don't care, but these niggas hella ugly. God damn. So this what you get when you start limiting your dating options?
come on, bruh. And you know the crazy thing about it, y'all. All these dudes have to do is find them a white woman, procreate with her, and boom, you got what you wanted. Just do what you want. Now, this final content creator, I also featured him in one of my videos. Shield dude. He has over 60,000 followers, and his entire content just revolves around him saying the N-word.
Nigga, the same way I'm gonna chew this gum is the same way I chew about 6 or 7 pieces of Dubai chocolate. This doesn't come with a Labubu, but it comes with grapefruit, prickly pear, cayenne, and sea salt. Well. Today we got some Diet Coke. I mean some Diet Coke. I mean Coke. Today we got some Diet Coke. It's got
Black Sun or whatever the fuck this is. Let's decide between that. You wanna have a black son, or the fuck, or the fuck this is.
I mean some Diet Cock. I mean some Diet Cock. I mean.
Those are two options. Which one you choosing? Oh my gosh. No wonder the kids are getting dumber. No wonder the literacy rates are dropping. These are the niggas they watching.
Coke. Today we got some Diet Coke. It's got aspartame. It's got no sugar. Very wet like jizz. This shit's about to make me blow a load.
Very wet like what?
Very wet like jizz. This shit's about to make.
This what we doing? Like, I'm not the type of person like, hey, look, you can't tell your little gay jokes. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Those type of jokes. But it's like, at some point, like, come on, gang. You know what I mean?
Me blow a load. Today we got some seaweed. I'm gonna toss your mom's salad. Today we got a salad with onions. The person who sent you this wants you to know that you are there. I know you fat ass diabetic want this cookie.
This shit head look like a light bulb. Hey, y'all ever see This nigga got the same size head as Invader Zim.
It is a chocolate cookie with chocolate chips, but not chocolate chips. They're M&Ms, which is still chocolate.
Like I say, they're appealing to one audience, and that's like little edgy white kids, bro. Ha, so funny. But yeah, man, that's it for this video, dog. This video could be extremely long. There are thousands of racist, white supremacist content creators out there, okay? These are just some of the most notable and main ones on the app. They already got a platform, so I'm not...
As long as people don't check these, you know what I'm saying? Check these kids, it's gonna be these children that's gonna be watching these people. You know what I'm saying? And then you wonder how 10, 15 years later, when little Timmy that started watching him at 10 years old is 25, and then he say some slick shit to someone out on the street, and then he get checked, they're gonna look at the person like, oh, it's just a word. Why didn't he? No. Little Timmy knew what he was doing. Little Timmy walked into that. But man, I'm put like this. Watch who y'all watching. You know what I'm saying? What you consume consumes you. And with that, I'm gone. Peace.